Hey, what is up, you guys? Asoobie here, and welcome back to the Sims 4 Neighbors Let's Play. Now, before we jump into this, I do want to say that I have been feeling a little bit odd, or like, I've been feeling weird about this Let's Play, and I've also been feeling really, really weird about the Sims 4 Get Famous Let's Play that I've been doing. The reason I've been feeling a little bit odd about these Let's Plays, like I even considered canceling them and just not continuing them, is because I've taken so many breaks from YouTube that I feel like these Let's Plays have kind of stagnated. And what I mean by that is I feel like these Let's Plays should be further. You know what I mean? How do I explain this? Like, okay, let's use this Let's Play as an example. Our goal in this Let's Play is for our character to buy an apartment building. See, it's been so long since I've recorded a video that I forgot his name, kind of. What's his name again? Ooh, where am I? His name, Forrest. Jeez. Um, I've been away for so long that I've been forgetting character names. That's bad. But yeah, like our goal with this Let's Play is for Forrest to buy an apartment building and to rent it out to new tenants and to fix it up. And I feel like that's something we should have done months ago, like ages ago. But because I keep taking breaks from YouTube involuntarily, I have not been able to sit down and record videos, meaning we are very, very far behind. The same thing goes for my Get Famous Let's Play. That character, Selena, she should have been famous by now, and yet she's still, I think, like a notable newcomer. And it's because I have not been recording a lot of Let's Play videos for that either. And, you know, obviously I have really, really good excuses. I took a month break off of YouTube because there was two deaths in the family. And then this past couple of weeks, I took a 2 week break off of YouTube for mental health reasons. So, you know, I've taken breaks from YouTube, but it's because things just keep happening in my life that causes me to stop uploading videos. And now all of these Let's Plays are kind of, like, they're not where they should be. You know what I mean? I feel like by now we should have bought that apartment building. We should have had like 3 or 4 tenants. We should have fixed it up by now. And yet here we are still trying to get money. So I decided that we're going to cheat a little, just to catch up, because I feel like we are kind of left behind here. I feel like Forrest should have bought that apartment building weeks and weeks ago, and yet here we are still trying to get money. So I feel like I want to cheat a little because I feel like that's the better alternative than canceling the Let's Play outright. I'm trying to remember, but let me see something real quick. Let me open my phone. The last time I uploaded a Neighbors Let's Play video was on September 13th, 2024. The day today is December 5th. So it's been like, let me see, basically 3 months since I last uploaded a Neighbors Let's Play video. So we have a lot to catch up on. If I remember correctly, we were going to ask Forrest's boyfriend to move in with us. And here's where the cheaty part comes in. He's loaded. He is loaded. He has a lot of money, and we're going to use a lot of his money to buy that apartment building because he is freaking loaded. So, where is he? Is he outside? He's not outside. He's probably at home. So let's pay him a visit. Yeah, visit unit. Let's pay him a visit, get our romance on, and then probably have him move in with us so we could get that joint bank account, get all that good money, and then finally buy the apartment building that we've been meaning to buy. Again, I feel like I keep repeating myself. It's just I want to make sure you guys understand what I'm trying to do here. I hate that we're basically cheating, but I'm trying to catch up. I mean, I haven't uploaded a Neighbors Let's Play video in like 3 months. So I'm just trying to catch up here. I'd rather cheat a little than to just cancel the Let's Play outright. And plus, we need to catch up, okay? We need to catch up. Okay, so we're here in Caden's house. Why? I guess I'll clean that up. Why is that there? Also, what is this? Another... I don't participate in this stuff. Caden? Where are you? Where are you? Caden? I saw you go downstairs as we were entering your apartment, so you have to be somewhere here. Right? Also, really? Is this still bugged? I know his apartment walls are not this color. It's been months and they still haven't fixed this bug. That is so strange. Okay, maybe we could ask on date. Maybe that's the better alternative. Ask on date, and then we could go somewhere nice, and that's when I ask him to move in with us, and then we could get that nice joint bank account, and then we can buy the apartment building and start fixing it up and start getting tenants. Because this is something that we should have done months and months ago, but you know, life kind of gets crazy, and so why don't we go over here? Wait, what would be a nice place to sit down? We could go to the bar upstairs, but it seems like it's a nice day out, so could we like sit out here? Sit together. This seems like a nice place to sit together. Okay. Oh, what just happened? Oh, okay. Okay, so this is a nice date, nice little date. Talk about dreams, sure. Like, I have a dream about buying an apartment building. Ask about holiday traditions, sure, we could do that. Ask about day. Ask risque questions, sure. That could be nice. You guys could also have a deep conversation. Also, why is this, like, popping? Are those flames, or is this, like, popping? I think those are flames, right? Why does it look like that? I don't know. Ooh. Has he always... Has Caden always had a deep voice like that? I don't remember him having a deep voice like that. Small talk, discuss neighborhood changes, tell engaging story. What else can we do here? Describe robot invasion? I don't think we're gonna do that. I do not think we're gonna do that. Also, confess fears of vampires. I don't think we should do that because Forrest's stepsister is a vampire. So I feel like that would be kind of rude. Roommate? Ask to be new roommate? No, we're not. No, nah. Romance. Yeah, let's do a little bit of romance in here too. Flirt and, describe new idea. How do we ask someone to join our household again? I forgot. Oh, okay. They're making out now. I forgot how to ask someone to join our household. Where would that even be? I don't feel like that would be in small talk, right? Yeah, I legitimately forgot where I should click for them to join our household. Am I being dumb or did I legit forget? Relationship? Okay, change relationship. Learn more. What? No. Propose? Not yet. Break up? No. Wrong button. Okay, no, seriously, I forgot how to ask someone to move in with us. I legitimately forgot. Ask about other sim, trash talk, other sim. No. Propose. I don't know if I want to propose just yet. Like, that's not something I was exactly planning on doing. Because then we would have to plan a wedding and all of that, and that's not exactly something that I was planning on doing, especially since weddings have been kind of buggy recently, and every time I try to get two Sims to marry each other, my game just crashes. It literally, anytime I try to have a wedding, the game just crashes. So literally can't get married. The game just shuts off. So I do not know. You know what? Like I said, we're trying to catch up. It's been months. We're trying to catch up. I mean, the last time I freaking uploaded a video was September. We're literally in December. Like, we're trying to catch up here. We have a lot of time to make up for. Oh. 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 Oh, okay. Is he gonna say yes? Oh, this is so cute. Let's take a screenshot. Oh, he said yes. Oh, that is so cute. Okay. Awesome. So now they're engaged. Oh, that is so cute. I wasn't planning on doing this, but yeah, we're trying to make up for lost time. We're trying to make up for so many months of missed uploads. We're just trying to make up for lost time here. Um, okay. So, can we now ask to move in? Is that something I could do? Or elope immediately with Caden? No, I don't think we're gonna do that. Even though, honestly, that might be the thing we're gonna end up having to do anyways because of how buggy weddings are. I don't know if they're buggy on PC, but on consoles, at least for me, I've tried getting married twice during my growing together let's play, and the game just kept crashing. So you know, I don't trust weddings right now. Okay. So okay, let's end the date early. It was a gold date, great. And then can we travel home with Caden and hopefully that's where we could ask him to move in with us. Okay, relationships, ask to join household. There we go. Why couldn't I find that? I legitimately could not find that. Wait, no, stop. Don't go up there. Why is this? Okay, can this go away? Ask to join household. Okay, great. It took me so long to freaking find that. Okay, you're gonna be moving in with us, and yeah, we're gonna take your 450,000 simoleons, because we kind of need the money, and I think that's enough for us to buy the apartment and have some money left over. I think. I think. I think. I think. I'm not sure. I don't remember how much that apartment building costs, the one that we want to buy. But I think that is enough. I'm not sure though. Let's see. Let's buy it. Buy residential rental. Let's see if we can afford it. If I remember correctly, it was like nearly $200,000 to buy that apartment building, if I remember correctly. Okay, it's this building up here. Yeah, it was only $112,000. So we're gonna have a lot of money left over in order for us to renovate and fix this place up. So let's buy that building. Oh, okay. Why did it throw us in this? Okay. Well, well, none of these apartments are furnished. So that's definitely something we're gonna have to do. Now, my original plan was to start with this unit here, which is the pink one, right? So, unhide unit. Yeah, my main thought was to start with this unit here. Since it's like a small unit, we could furnish it and like rent it out. It's like a studio apartment, kind of. You know, just a bathroom here. Okay, wait, let me hide the other. Can I not hide this unit? Your sim is currently at this unit. No, the fuck I'm not. Whatever. But yeah, if I remember correctly, my first idea was to start off with this unit here. Since it's like a studio apartment, we could start off with this little unit here. So I guess we have to furnish it, right? Right? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Are we gonna furnish it with cheap stuff? No. We're gonna make it nice here. We're gonna make it nice here, but we also have to be incredibly conscious of budget. Also, what kind of vibe am I going for here? Obviously, these buildings are old, and definitely need a lot of repair. So what kind of vibe are we going for here? We're just trying to make it look nice, presentable? I don't know. I did not plan this far ahead. I guess, you know, we're just gonna try our best to make it look nice, because I'm debating on whether or not we should keep the aesthetic of the building. What I mean is, like, should we keep this old school wallpaper, or, you know, should we replace it with something more modern? You know, because if you buy an old apartment building, you're gonna try to make it look nicer, aren't you? So maybe a nicer wallpaper, you know, something that makes a place look more lively. Like, see, this is kind of nice. It makes the place feel a lot more bright, which is good for a studio apartment because it feels kind of tight in here. So maybe something like this could look nice. So that's something that we could definitely do, because I don't know if I want to keep the aesthetic of the old building. Maybe we can for some of the other units, but for this one, I think we're just gonna make it look a little bit more modern, look more nice. Okay, how do I want to lay this out? Because I was thinking kitchen in this corner. Maybe we could put a bed over here. I mean, this is a studio apartment, so this is all you get. So I don't know. Uh, what kind of, oh, I do not like that. I do not like that. Okay, maybe we could splurge a little bit on the fridge. Maybe, see, we could put that. Okay. Uh, nice little kitchen. Actually, I feel like this kitchen might be too big for a studio apartment, but what can we do? What can we do? There's not much we could do. There's a lot of wasted space here. Uh, that's kind of annoying. There's a lot of wasted space there. It's fine. You know, we got this. We got this. We can make this a nice, cute little studio apartment. It doesn't have to be anything grand, but it just has to look nice. If we put a nice bed there, we could actually fit a TV here comfortably. Then we could probably even add some bookshelves and maybe like a little dining table, because, you know, this is a small space, but not so small. Like, I feel like we could fit a couple of things here. You know, now that we actually have the apartment building, even though we got here by cheating a little bit, I think this Let's Play is going to be a lot more fun because now we're not worried about trying to get money to buy the apartment building. Now we're just furnishing these apartments and trying to keep them up and, you know, running, which is going to be really, really fun. Does this match the vibe? No, it does not. That's nice. Okay. And then I think I could put one of those little benches here so they could sit and watch TV comfortably. Okay, this is turning out good. This is turning out well. I'm really liking this little studio apartment. It's coming out cute. Now the windows, isn't there a like a cleaned up version? Yeah. This okay, so we have like this. Yeah, there's a cleaned up version. Does that change the outside? Oh yeah, it gives it. Wait, I'm so confused. Okay, so we're using these windows on. Oh, okay, so that's the cleaned up version. Got it. But then that makes the entire window brown. I'm so confused. Would it be this one? Is this the cleaned up version? No, that's the dirty one. Would this be the cleaned up version? Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. So I guess we could clean up the windows as we go along. There we go. See, that looks better. Okay, then we could put this here. This could be like their little sofa, kind of. Even though I feel like if I had this studio apartment, I would probably watch TV most of the time laying in bed. But yeah, okay, so you could lay in bed, watch TV, or you could sit on this and watch TV. Then I'm thinking that we could put like a nice bookshelf here, and in front of that bookshelf, that's where we'll put the tiny dining table. Okay, what if we put this here? Is that like too odd? I can't tell if this looks good or if it looks horrible. I mean, it's a studio apartment. There's not much we could do here, if we're being fair. Like, there's not much that we could do here to like fit a lot of furniture in. Now I'm looking for a nice table that we could potentially put here. I mean, this would be the center of the hallway. I can't tell if I want to put that there, if I want to put it here, but I don't know if that would block the door from working. But I'm more partial to that being there because I think it looks slightly better there. What if we moved the door slightly this way? We could probably even flip it so it opens towards the wall. Yeah, I don't hate that. I don't hate that. That could stay there. If we use these curtains and use this one with like the dark green pattern. What? Are these not the same? They are the same. Do they look different just because the lamp is there? Okay. But there's a lamp next to this one and it doesn't look that way. Why is it doing that? It's like changing the color of... I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Anyways, we're just gonna ignore that. But if we, add that little bit of green to the build and we start using it, you know, in different places, maybe we can introduce a new color. Now, okay, let me see. How would we feel if we made this the floor color for the kitchen area? You know, add a little bit of that green into the build. That is not even the exact same green. Okay, I guess I'll just make it... If I make it white, would that be too, like, stark white? Um... No, that looks fine, actually. Now, I really, really want to add that little bit of fence that people put when they're trying to divide rooms because it makes everything look nicer. But this build is basically on a platform. So that is just gonna mess with things. Like, look at this. That is just gonna mess with things. It doesn't... Wait, what happened here? How did this happen? Wait, what is this? I'm slightly confused as to how adding that bit of fence caused this. Can we delete this? Oh, wow, that gets rid of it over here on the other apartment. But why? If we try to add it back, does it add it back inside? It does. Why, though? That is so annoying. But I can't get rid of the freeze because that's part of the building's design and it makes everything looks good. So I can't just get rid of it. I guess we won't add that bit of a fence here to make this look more cohesive, I guess. I guess we're just gonna have it like that, which is fine, I guess. Also, why did the freeze get deleted from here? What is this? I ran into so many issues when building this place, but I don't remember this here being an issue. What? I don't know what's happening here. I'll choose to ignore it for now. Because it works fine here. You see this? It's working fine here, but why isn't it working fine here? You know what? For my own peace, I'm just gonna ignore it. You know what? Why don't we add light switches everywhere? I'll put one there, make this place look a little bit more realistic, or feel more realistic, I guess. Where would the light to this main room be? I guess it would be somewhere like here, wouldn't it? Like you're walking in from outside, you flick on that light, you turn on this light here. Sure, that could go there. And the one for the bathroom could go right here next to the door, because why not? Um, why not? Also, I'm not trying to overly personalize this apartment. I'm trying to go kind of basic. And the reason I'm doing that is because I have no idea who's going to move in here. I literally do not know who's going to move in here. So I feel like if I overly personalize this could end in disaster. Because if I make this look like a cool, I don't know, musician's apartment and an old lady moves in here, it's not going to make sense. It's not going to make sense. So I'm going to try to keep things semi-basic, since I literally have no clue who the hell's going to move in here. Make sure that they get a radio. Does that fit in here? What if we size it down? That is so tiny. We could put one of these maybe, right? Yeah, that fits comfortably in there. Boom, now the house has a radio. Ooh, speaking of which, maybe a computer. Because I feel like the more, if I remember correctly, the more expensive things that you put into an apartment, the more rent you could get out of people. So it's actually something I should probably also kind of work on. Because yeah, if I remember correctly, the more expensive things you put into an apartment, the more rent you could get out of people. Okay, yeah, that could look like a giant wall piece there. I like that. This corner of the house is also fairly dark. Now, I don't want to replace the lighting. I'll be honest. I don't feel like replacing the lighting. Because if I put in the little tiny saucer lights, that's just going to take away from the build. You know what I mean? Because that just looks too modern. Isn't there a cute little candle that I could put in that corner, right? Yeah, there's this. This is cute. Maybe I could put a candle over here, light it up a little bit. It doesn't do much, but we could, you know, put a candle back there. Maybe a nice little table, potted plant right next to it. That could be a fire hazard, but you know what? It's the Sim. Speaking of fire hazard, actually, we might need, a smoke alarm. We could pop that in there. Now, do we need these in each individual unit? I'm not sure, but we might, so I'm just going to pop that in right there. Okay, see, this is turning out nice. This is turning out nice. Can't forget about a trash can. Oof, I did not make space for this. What if we just put it in the bathroom? Would that be weird? Just putting the trash can in the bathroom? I'm gonna put it in the bathroom. It might look out of place, and that's okay. But I'm gonna put it in the bathroom. So if you have trash, you have to throw it in the trash in the bathroom. That's fine. There we go. And then if I put another one in this corner. Okay, great. There. Okay, so now that corner's nice and lit up. Okay, not bad. If we put this here, is that too much? Part of me feels like that's too much, but at the same time, part of me feels like it's better than being empty. I don't know what to put there. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. For now, I'm going to leave it. I think I'm pretty much done with this house. Maybe I could put like a nice thing here in the bathroom. Okay, I'm gonna keep that like that. I think this is fine. I think this is fine for our first rental. I think this is fine. We cleaned it up a little bit. Maybe we could even change the color of the door. We can't change the color of the door that's at the entrance because then it's just going to look odd from the hallway if each apartment has its own door color. But maybe we could change that to that. Actually, I think it looked better brown. Okay, yeah, I think this is fine for our first rental. Now, can we see the value of this rental? How do we... No, this is the unit we're at, right? How can I'm trying to click on it. Okay, unit value 24,573 simoleons. One bed, one bath. Okay. Yeah, that works, right? For our first rental. And maybe in the next video we could go upstairs and work, because upstairs there's 2 other studio apartments. But at the same time, I feel like, well, first of all, this apartment over here is way too small, so I don't know what I'm actually going to do with this apartment over here. But this is another studio apartment here, and then there are the 2 big houses on each side. Like, this entire area here is one giant apartment, and this right here is one giant apartment. The middle bit of the building is just studios. So this is one studio apartment, this is a studio apartment, this is a studio apartment, and these 2 studio apartments share a bathroom. That's kind of like what I was doing here. We're gonna have to figure this out. But it's getting late, actually. It's gonna be 1 in the morning. It's gonna be 1 in the morning. So I'm going to leave this video off here, I think. In the next video... Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna leave this video off here. Not yet. Let's go into live mode. Unit rating change. I'm confused here. I'm so confused here. Okay, so 4 Parkside Place, 1 star, 3 Parkside Place, 1 star, 2 Parkside Place, 3 stars. Yeah, okay, so 2 Parkside Place is the one that we just renovated, right? Travel to unit. So yeah, this is, apartment number 2 here. Okay, well, first of all, let's actually jog in here. Make sure that this... Oh, leave me alone. Make sure that this place is actually playable, right? We could walk over here. Okay, so yeah, this place is playable. Should we add something to, like, this little hallway area? Because this little hallway is kind of dingy. Maybe we should add something to this hallway area. I'm not sure what we could add, though. We'll figure this out. We will figure this out. This is like a learning experience for us right now. This is like a learning experience. But, you know, since we did renovate this apartment, I guess we could replace this window with a cleaner looking one. Boom. So now there's a cleaner looking window here. I don't know what we could do with this hallway, though. I don't know what we could add here. Maybe like a nice little table or something. Because the mailbox for this... Actually, it makes sense for these 2 buildings, or like these two apartments to have their mailboxes outside, because this is a single unit and this is an entirely single unit. But these are studio apartments. So if I remove that mailbox and put in a big mailbox in the middle, that makes sense, because this little center area has 3 units. And this is perfect for 3 units. So, I mean, I feel like this should go outside. It looks a little bit odd in here, but this makes sense, you know. Apartment 1 would be this one, apartment 2 would probably be this one, and this would be apartment 3. So it makes sense for this middle part of the build to have a mailbox inside instead of outside. Okay, so that makes sense. Now, let's light this bitch up real quick. Now, I feel like if you buy a brand new apartment building, you're gonna clean up the outside a little bit. So let's do that real quick. Let's clean up the outside. Let's get rid of all this trash. Now, if I remember correctly, I did say that anytime we clean the outside of the build, we were going to take some money out of our bank, almost as if we had to pay to get the trash removed, to just make it a little bit more realistic, you know? So, maybe we paid someone to pull out these wheats here and there. Maybe we paid someone to get rid of the trash that was filling up this entire area over here. And maybe in the next video, we'll pay someone to fill in these cracks and make the sidewalk new again. Maybe we could pay someone to remove that tire. Make it look a little bit nicer. Okay. I think we're ready to rent out this apartment, this unit here. Yeah, it's a nice little unit. Nice little studio apartment. I think we should definitely rent it out now. So let's go back into live mode. Now, how much money should we get rid of? Like, realistically, if you were going to pay someone to pull out wheats and... I'm just going to get rid of 1,000 simoleons? In real life, if you were going to pay someone to get rid of trash and, like, pull weeds, that would be, like, $1,000, right? So maybe that's good enough there? I'm not sure. I'm just trying to make this a little bit realistic. Anyways, let's go into... what is it? Is it here? Owned business? Okay. Let's fill the vacancy here. Fill vacancy. Before you can fill vacancy, you must return back home. Okay, let's go back home. Oh my god, I hate that this thing keeps popping up. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Anyways, own businesses. Apartment number 2. Fill vacancy. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Max rent 163 simoleons a day. Okay, so unit rating is 3. Size, small. Amenities, desirable. Okay. Environment, decent. Okay. Maintenance, poor. I wouldn't say the maintenance of that apartment is poor, but whatever. Now, I am going to put the rent at 100. 100 per day, sure. Unit rules. Well, since they're the only people living in the apartment building right now, I don't really think we need, rules. No trash, overload could be good. I'm okay with pets. No ghosts. It is a small apartment, and it is a fire hazard if it gets filled up with too many people, so maybe you could put that there. No loud noises. Whatever. No social events. It's whatever. Lease length. I guess we could go with 7, right? I don't know. Should we go with 7? This is my first time running an apartment. We'll go with 7. And okay, next. Lee, an elder, young adult, child, and toddler. No, that just doesn't make sense. We could go with this dude though. The Boulder, young adult, is the apartment he wants. He has enough money to rent it out. Yeah, he's like the perfect tenant. We're gonna go with the Boulder. Okay. Boom. Okay, view agreement. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. So now we have our first tenant and we fixed up our first apartment. That is so cool. In the next video, we're definitely going to tackle. Yikes, I don't know. I don't know if we should tackle one of the big apartments or if we should just tackle another studio. It's just the big apartments on both sides, on the left and the right. There's 3 stories. I think they have multiple bedrooms. That's a lot. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think the studio apartments we're going to do here during the Let's Play in real time. The 2 other big apartments, we're going to do that off camera and they're just going to be speed builds. I think that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, I'm going to leave this video off here. In the next video, we're going to tackle one of the other studio apartments. And if you stay tuned on the channel, you might see speed builds of the other 2 apartments. And I will remind you guys if you missed an upload or something, I'll just let you know that there is a speed build of either apartment up on the channel. But I'm going to leave this video off here because I've been recording for a couple of hours and it's going to be 1 in the morning, or it is 1 in the morning, and I need to go to bed. So I'm going to leave this video off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye, everybody.